Instead of fighting President Trump, let's collaborate with him and see how we can bring about solution to help and alleviate the troubles of Nigeria.
Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back to Daily Prophetic Hub. In today's video, we'll be looking into this powerful prophecy concerning Nigeria, our beloved country, from a servant of God. Make sure you watch this video to the end. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, comment and share with your loved ones.
You don't need fight. As long as he wants to help us to stop the killing, that's all. There should be no fight. If I'm close to Mr. President, I will advise Mr. President, Shebi is to stop terrorism, operate. It's better to look powerless now and become powerful 2027 than to look powerful now and become powerless 2027. My advice might look like a boy talking, but I'm advising. And it's a prophetic advice. It's better to look powerless now and win the war against terrorism and become powerful in 2027 than to look powerful now and become powerless in 2027. Nobody should undermine President Trump. He's not God, but nobody should undermine him. God knows why he put him there in such a time like this in America and in the world. God knows how to pick people. When it was time, he picked a man called Samson. Now I was just pulling gates with his bare hand. It was still the anointing of God. He used the jawbone of an ass, killed 1,000 men. That kind of man is not normal. And when he wanted to send his son, he now sent a son of a carpenter to come quietly. No even pulling of gates, but yet he won the whole war. God have many methods in bringing deliverance. So let us just celebrate. And we should even be grateful to God that everywhere there is an alert, everybody is running, cha, 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 cha. That's how to see the sign of the hand of God. Sometimes God does not come by fire and thunder and anointing rolling. One man tweet, and then all of us are running, everywhere is shaking. We need this kind of tweet.
We all heard what the man of God has said. We heard what the man of God has said. And Prophet Iginla was trying to use Samson as a case study and being defeated by a woman, but not that the part he's trying to illustrate, but he's trying to let us know that God can use anybody. And that is just the truth. God can use anybody. And that really opened my eye to something else, and that opened my knowledge to something else. Like God, it's be God. It could only be God. Now, some people say don't pray. Prayer is not needed. What we really need is action. Yes, what we really need is action. But to my own opinion, I still believe that prayer can give birth to action. Prayers can give birth to action, but that does not give chance. That does not give you right to lay your life for your enemies to take you down. No, you don't have to do that. You still have to protect yourself. You are number one. You are the chief security officer to your life, to yourself, because God will hold you responsible if you allow the enemy slaughter you for fun, and they celebrate and they jubilate. But if you can still pray, you will still have a way out. That is just my belief. I believe there's a way out. I don't believe Nigeria will end like this. There's a possibility that things will change. 100%. A lot of prophecy have comes out, and a lot of prophecy are still coming that there will still going to be a new Nigeria where everybody will jubilate and be happy and celebrate and say, oh, so this day will come. Okay? So, but never having said that, that does not mean, it doesn't give room for violence. It doesn't give room for panicking. But this is a very good advice from Apostle to the president. It's a very good advice. But me and you knew that whatever is going on in Nigeria is political. That is just the truth. It's political. For my own opinion, I'm seeing it at the side of political, that they are using it as a game. But if they are playing politics and they have allowed devil to use them, we also can allow God to use us. God can rise anybody at any time. God can use somebody that you don't know. God can decide to use somebody and bring down the power of the enemy, bring down the stronghold of the enemy for his own glory. That is what God can do. That's what God can do. I can remember that in the scriptures when somebody says even there's no food in this country, there's no food and they cannot buy it lesser. Even these people that are sick, the leprosy is the one that even let them know that the enemy heard their psalm coming and they run away, and there was a surplus the following day. there was a surplus. It was during the days of Elisha. So the reality remains that when God is doing things, He's doing it. But He may doing it in a way you do not see, in a way we cannot explain. God work in a mysterious way, in a way that you cannot express, you cannot explain it. It's beyond human imagination. A lot of people are being killed in Nigeria. That is just the reality. A lot of things is going on. A lot of people are in pain. A lot of people are in shock. But nevertheless, prayers can still save soul. Prayers can still save you. Prayers can still save me. So I believe one thing we take seriously is our personal security. The personal security is what you take serious. You need to be alert at all times. You need to be watchful. You need to be prayerful. You need to protect your family, protect your children, protect whatever that is important to you. You know, Nigeria have gone beyond whereby you see a stranger walking around and you look carelessly that it's not my business. No, it's now your business. Your environment is now your business. Community policing is now important. Okay, so that's my own opinion on this, and God will help us out and God will see us through. Thank you guys. Please share, like and comment and subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next video. Thank you.